on Facebook. How's your week's going? How are things going for you in your lifestyle change? How's everything going with your physical activity? Hopefully you all liked that video I threw out to you last week. Hopefully it helped. Hopefully you're doing your best when it comes to getting outdoors or inside trying to do some physical activity. Hopefully you're doing the work that it takes. Here's some toil training mojo for the week, and I think this one's really going to help you out. If there is a way to do better, find it. That's by Thomas Alva Edison. So there's your mojo for the week for toil training. Hopefully that makes some sense to you. So this week's topic, toil training topic, is cardio exercise, to really work into what we talked about last week with physical activity. So what is cardio exercise? Cardio is actually short for cardiovascular, and which refers to the heart. Cardiovascular exercise is exercise that raises your heart rate and keeps it elevated for a period of time. Another name is aerobic exercise. The kind of exercise that are associated with cardiovascular exercise or workouts are things like fast walking, swimming, jogging, biking, stuff that has no breaks in the routine. Okay? Let's go to number 2. The benefits of a cardio or cardio workouts. There's a big list of benefits with doing cardio exercise. Here are some of the top reasons to do this in your weekly workout routines. Okay, so let's go to number 1. The benefits of cardio exercise. Number 1, strengthens your heart. Number 2, strengthens the lungs and increases lung capacity. Number 3, boosts metabolism, burns calories and helps you lose weight. Number 4, helps reduce stress. Number 5, it increases energy. And number 6, it promotes a good restful sleep. So I hope this made you think a little bit about what the benefits of cardio exercise is. Now you might be wondering, how high, or what do I actually need to do? How high does my heart rate need to be? Because I've heard about heart rate, I've heard about beats per minute. And how long do you need to keep it there? Well, I'll show you the target heart rate ranges on a separate board. Before we get into that though, here's a good rule of thumb, okay? To know about when you are doing a cardio type exercise, okay? If you basically can't talk or you should actually be able to talk, you might be either too winded or to speak comfortably, your heart rate is probably too high. So if you're doing your cardio workout or cardio exercise and you're too winded and you can't speak, that means you need to kind of slow it down a little bit, okay? You should be able to talk comfortably while you're doing a cardio workout, okay? Hopefully that makes some sense. How high should your heart rate be? Okay, first of all, you must figure out your maximum heart rate, basically your beats per minute, okay? To do that, let's go through it, okay? To do that, you need to subtract your age. For women, which is 226 minus your age equals your max. For men, it's 220 minus your age equals your max. Okay? So, no, you don't want to work out for the maximum. You basically want to work out in your target heart rate zone. Okay? And we're going to figure that out in a second. Which is basically about 50% on the low end. 80% of that is the maximum where you want to be at in your rate of how hard you want to work out. So let's put it this way: 50% for starters and 80% for people who are in shape. So let's go to the calculation for a 40-year-old, for a 40-year-old woman. Okay? So basically, a 40-year-old woman is 226 minus her age, gives you about 180 maximum heart rate. Okay? Then you take the 180 times that by 0.50 and gives you 90, which is your heartbeats per minute, okay, which should be your target heart rate zone, okay? So 180 times 0.50 equals 90, which is heartbeats per minute. That's where you want to be at for a woman who's around 40. There's a bunch of different ways to figure, you know, a bunch of different ages and stuff like that, but that's just what we did for the average for a 40-year-old woman, okay? Now once you figured out your heart rate, the next question is, how long should I keep my heart rate up? It's another good question. How long your cardio session should be depends on your level of fitness, like we talked about, okay? And what your goals want to be. The American Heart Association, in conjunction with the American College of Sports and Medicine, recommend a minimum of 30 minutes of moderate aerobic activity 5 days a week, or 20 minutes of vigorous activity 3 days a week. Okay? These are some minimums and some maximums. Like I gave you last week with physical activity when I showed you all of the chart on the board on how much you should do a week. Okay? So these are some minimums, but you may still need to work up these levels as you increase your aerobic fitness. So the important thing is, here's the most important thing for you. Just begin some sort of a program. Just start. Like I said last week, just do it. Just bring it. Just go out there and get something done. Get off your couch. Get out and do some working out. Do something. Because if you ain't going to do nothing, nothing's going to happen. Okay? So I just want you to know, I want to note this to you. These are just some general guidelines, like I said last week. So please check with your healthcare professional before starting any program. Just don't go out and just go running. Let's not do that. Let's make sense out of this. Let's be smart about it and do what you need to do. Okay? So this is just the beginning of the cardio exercise topic I'm going to be talking about with you for the next couple weeks. So I hope this made some sense to you. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, contact me on Facebook. I can give you some more information on how to put a routine together. If you need any help, contact me. Once again, this is Paul Romano, Toil Training. Have a great day and even better tomorrow.